welcome to the next session on ANSYS TFT tutorials. In this session, we will see how to generate an airfoil. We will first go to internet and here we will type airfoil plotter. I'll go to this option and here again I'll click on airfoil plotter. In airfoil, I will choose 2414 as the airfoil number. Then I will click over here on plot and then I will click on CSV file of coordinates. This will get downloaded. I'll open this file. Then you'll be able to see all these X and Y coordinates under the name airfoil surface. So I will select all of them and I'll open another Excel sheet. I will paste it here. Beside that, this is the X coordinate as you have seen. This was the Y coordinate. We also need the Z coordinate. This will be 0. All of them are 0. Then we'll write down the position and the point. So this is the point number 1, 2 and so on and so forth. So we have 61 of them and the position is always going to be 1. Now these values should be numeric, so I'll just select all of them first. Right click, format cell, I'll go to number and decimal is 2, okay. Then I'll copy all these values and shift them into a notepad. Now I'll save this as NACA 2414. So once that is done, I'll come to this screen of ANSYS. I will first choose geometry. Now in this session, we are only taking up the making of geometry. So I will only choose this file. I'll right click here, new design modular geometry. I'll first go to units and choose millimeter, XY plane, look at. Now I want to import the file. So I will click on point. The file and open. Then I'll go to generate. So here you can see the NACA airfoil has been generated. Now after this, you will go to concept 3D curve. You will select this definition as point selection. Now you'll have to select each and every point. You can start from one end and get back at that position. So I will start from here and I will select each and every point one after the other. So once you've selected all the points, you cannot get back to this point. You have to only end here. Click on apply and generate. So now you can see a curve has been created, but this end still remains open. So what you can do is, next you will go to concept, lines from points. These are the 2 points over here which remain unselected. So I'll select both of them by pressing the control button and click on apply and generate. So line will be generated over here. That is what you can see here, the small line. So once this is done, I will go to concept, surfaces from edges. So I will select this surface and the small line over here. By pressing the control button, you can see the entire shape is covered. Click on apply and generate. So you have created a aerofoil surface. Now if you click on this option here, display points, if you remove it, the points will disappear. Now once this is done, this is in a surface body form. Initially it was a line body. Now it has become a surface body. Now I want to extrude this. So I will go to extrude option. Geometry is the surface body. I'll add material. It is asking for the direction vector. Now this has to be perpendicular. So I will select the XY plane and apply. Direction I will give both symmetric. Depth I'll give as 1000 mm and generate. So you can see the airfoil is created. Now if you want, you can remove this line surface by going to line body and hide body. You can remove this triad from here. So this is the aerofoil generated. In the next session, we will see how to analyze this aerofoil. So with this, I end the session. I hope you have understood the first part of aerofoil generation. If you have any doubts, please write to me in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell icon for latest video updates. See you in the next session. Thank you.